Hello, everyone. So I'm Kim Carter, obviously from Diamond Fire, and I just wanted to make this quick little video for you guys to try to help keep everybody motivated. I know it's been really slow for a lot of us this month, and a lot of people are getting a little bit discouraged. So just wanted to try to help motivate everybody and put everything in kind of a timeline perspective from a newer coach. So this is my first video to ever make, so bear with me. I really don't know what I'm doing and am a little bit nervous about it, even though it's me talking to a computer screen. Anyway, so I started coaching in September of last year. So I'm really in, I guess, finishing up month 7. And I've also posted a picture. I think I'm going to put it in the comments section or somehow attach it to this post. I don't really know how yet. But basically showing my commissions throughout my whole entire time of coaching so far, starting from September when I just started and hardly made anything, all the way through now, which, it's been growing every month, very successfully, I guess. I'm happy anyway. So just kind of wanted to break it down month by month. So as I said, I started in September. Really, I think I signed up my husband and my parents as 2 coaches under me, so that got me to Emerald really quick, and I would highly, highly, highly recommend every single one of you do that if at all possible. Getting to Emerald is critical for helping to build your business and get other leads from Beachbody and that sort of thing. So start with that. And that'll get you some commissions coming in right off the bat anyway, even though it is your husband or wife or spouse or significant other or partner of whatever kind. And parents, if you can. My parents jumped on board. They drink their Shakeology every day. They're doing Tai Chi now and really enjoying it. So, help get them healthy too. But anyway, basically what I did, even starting in September, and I really hadn't intended on it, I told Emily, who is my coach, I told her over and over and over, I'm going to go ahead and sign up as a coach for the discount, and that's it. I don't have time to do this whole coaching thing right now. I'm not gonna get into the business side of it right now. I kind of told her that, yeah, I might at some point. I think I will at some point, but I don't know when that's going to be. Well, it turns out I loved everything so much. I loved all of the positive support that I was receiving from everybody on the team. Not just Diamond Fire, but the whole Diesel Nation team as well. I really needed that positive influence in my life at the time, and it just somehow just made me jump right on in, and I'm glad I did. So what I started doing, I was doing T25. I had just started the program. I had previously done Insanity, and I had used Shakeology for a long time and loved it. And then I quit for a while. I don't even know why. And so when I jumped back in, I remembered basically why I loved it so much. So started with just basically posting what I was doing every day. I would take a picture of my Shakeology. I would take a picture of, the ingredients going in my Shakeology for the day. Take a picture of me drinking my Shakeology for the day. My Shakeology cup, sitting on a deck in a pretty setting. Whatever. I did that almost daily, and I posted every single day. I mean, every single day when I did my T25 workout, whether it was a picture, whether it was a comment, without any kind of picture, whether it was a video clip. I did something every single day. And then in October, I just continued to do that. And I was really surprised that I made almost $450 in my very second month of even coaching, when going into it from a business aspect wasn't even my goal in the first place. So that just, to me, really goes to emphasize that being consistent and I can't even talk, posting every single day is key, and I'll talk about that a lot throughout this whole entire video, which I'm going to try to keep short for you guys. So basically that's what I did all throughout, September when I started, all throughout October, and then November it really, really grew for me, and you can see that on the little spreadsheet that I've got attached here. November I hit about, $636, and really that was just the same consistency. I posted about Shakeology every single morning because I have mine for breakfast. I posted about T25 every single evening because that's when I do my workouts. I get home from work, I come in, I change clothes, I go do my workout. That's just my routine. And I posted about that every single day. And then the rest of my day's posts were about normal life. I'm a veterinarian, normal vet stuff that I'd see, cute pet pictures, whatever. Pictures of my own dog, I don't have any children, so I couldn't post pictures of my kids like most people do. So Pogo, my dog, gets a lot of pictures taken. Just normal everyday things so that people know that you're a real person and they can relate to you. And I think it was in November that people realized that I really truly did love the products, and this just wasn't, some random thing that I was trying to sell. They realized I loved them. They saw me being a product of the product. And I know we say that a lot, but it is so true. How do you expect anybody to trust you with their health, with their fitness journey, if you're not doing the same thing, I mean, me personally, I wouldn't go to a personal trainer that was obese. I'm sorry, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't trust what that person had to say. And it's the same thing with us. We have to show everybody that we are consistently using these products every single day and getting results. And how else do they know that you're using them if you're not sharing it? So that's the key. You've got to share this with everybody. In November, I think also was when some people kind of started asking me, hey, I realized you're getting some really good results. What are you doing? What is this Shakeology stuff that you're using? What is T25? And I had a lot of people that really jumped in with T25 because they saw how much I loved it. I think November was the month, too, that I posted my final results pictures from my very first round of T25. Got really good results. So I would highly recommend share those pictures with everybody. I know it's hard. I know it's scary, especially when you first start, but do it. It really, really helps. And for me, posting videos of my workouts and sharing my results pictures, for some reason, is what the people that follow me and my friends, I guess, that's what they respond to. When they see those results pictures come up, that's when I get the most messages about, what is this? I want more information, that sort of thing. And people really like the videos too, because I think it is motivating to them, like, hey, I want to build up and be able to do that, December was a slow month for me personally. I think it was for a lot of us, but I know it was for me, especially after the jump that I had in November. December, I only made like $350, which was still great. I paid for my Shakeology, 2.5 times or something like that. But again, I stayed consistent. I started posting motivational quotes every single morning, as much as possible. Pictures every day. Again, something every single day about my Shakeology and about my workout. Not like cramming it down people's throats, but something. I started posting about clean eating in December, and I think that's when I started my clean eating group as well. I know a lot of us have them, so if you have any questions, just ask any of us about it. A lot of people kind of jumped in on that and wanting to know more about what the clean eating and eating healthier in general was all about. So I would put a lot of pictures of my meals that I cooked, here's dinner kind of thing, and try to make them look pretty. I'm not real good at that, but I try. January, I think a lot of my consistent work, even through the slow time in December, really paid off because I made over $1,000. That's the only month that I've made over $1,000. I've gotten really close ever since then, but it paid off big time. And again, consistency is key, and that's it. I had a lot of people at this point start coming to me versus me inviting them. Maybe I had invited them in the past. A lot of them I hadn't, though. I had people just that had been following some of my posts for quite a few months, and they would just randomly, send me a message, hey, I want more information on T25 or Shakeology or, one of the P90X3 at that point. So I think that's where all my consistent posts really started paying off. And again, I guess just a note on this is just be real, be relatable. People want to know that you're a real person and that they can come to you for fitness advice, health advice, whatever it is. They're not going to approach you about it if they don't feel like you're a real, genuine person in the first place. So, also, January was the month that I had quite a few people commit to trying out a program or Shakeology or getting a challenge pack or even signing up as a coach that I had been talking to for months, like since October. So don't give up on people. Keep sending them little motivational messages, keep in touch with them. Just, hey, how's everything going? How's your week been? Hey, I'm here for you, that kind of thing. Keep in touch with them. Just because they didn't say yes right away, just because they've been putting you off for a month or two, doesn't mean it's a no. I've got a couple of you in here that are great examples of that. So keep working. Let's see, I'm reading through my notes here. February and March, again, just more of the same. February I made, about $915. This March so far, there's one more day to go, but who knows. I'm right at $995 right now, and that is including mine and Cullen's account. Cullen's my husband. I have only got like 4 people under him, so he makes a little bit. But hey, that helps. So again, these months, just the same thing. I've just been consistent. I have had, in both of these months, especially March, I've had 3 or 4 people come to me that they've not liked a single post, they've not commented on a single post that I've ever put up, and they've approached me, hey, can you help me? Hey, I'm really interested in 21-day fix. I've seen all your great results. I've, heard all the wonderful things about it. Help me get there. Help me reach my goals. So again, it'll start paying off. Just be consistent. That's the main thing that I can drill into everybody's heads. So, okay, I have gone longer than I wanted to, so I'm going to cut this off now. One more thing, share everything. Don't sell, share. People don't want to feel like you're a salesperson. They're not going to trust you. They're just going to be very skeptical. So, post about specials or post about a challenge group, a couple times a week. Don't do that every day. People will start ignoring your posts and just think, oh, what is she selling today? What is the special today? So just, again, be real, be yourself, talk about things in your normal everyday life, and share how all of this has affected you, share how it's affecting your friends and your family that have jumped in. And that's about it. Let us know if you have any questions. Hope this helped out. Thanks.